We're live. Okay. Hey y'all, welcome to MJ Luigi. So I am currently doing my first ever live stream where I am, where we are looking at the total lunar eclipse. I'm trying to get it focused right now. I can't really get the brightness turned down on the live, but the moon is supposed to be. Whoa, that looks weird. I think I could possibly do this in a bit of a better way. Hold on. I'm having some technical difficulties right now. Okay, you know what? Hold on. We may take it out of the telescope. I'm not sure, y'all. You know what? Yeah, we're taking it out of the telescope. Whoa. It just turned all the way around. Why can't I turn the brightness down on this? So there's the moon. Let me try something. Okay, yeah, that looks gross. Let's try to put this back into the telescope again. Oh, okay. Hold on. Sorry, some technical difficulties going on. Okay, we got it back in the telescope again. Oh, oh, what just happened? What just happened? Oh, what did I do? Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, why does that look so dirty? Come on, get scented. Well, I don't know how to get it to get it uh to get it to look to get the brightness turned down while live streaming. But hey, this is why we do those things. Hey, if you can see me, hey, you probably better see me. Oh my. Oh, and I just got it off centered. So in case of y'all, oh, why is there a cloud? So in case of y'all don't know, a total lunar eclipse is when the moon gets fully blocked by the Earth's shadow and turns red. And the reason why it turns red instead of just fully disappearing is because of something known as Rayleigh scattering. And I'm taking this out of the telescope. Okay, hold on. What did I do? Hold on. So what Rayleigh scattering is pretty much where some sunlight gets past the Earth, and because the Earth has an atmosphere, hold on, oh, it only some sunlight gets past the Earth, and because the Earth has an atmosphere, and the light is traveling through a lot more air to get to the moon. Only the longer wavelengths, like red or orange, make it all the way to the moon. So pretty much, the red color of the moon during a total lunar eclipse is all this. Oh, whoa! You can barely even see me at all. So the red color of the moon during a total lunar eclipse is all the sunrises and sunsets being projected on the moon all at once. I just wish I could get this focused. Oh. Uh, so right now the moon is inside the Earth's penumbra, which is the outer part of the shadow, and it's a bit dim. Oh, wow, that's very. Oh, here, we're gonna see if we can see it through my big telescope. Hold on. Just let me get it centered. Just give me a second, y'all. So this is with the more zoomed in lens. Look there, you can kind of see it. Oh, well, I think I see like part of it is a bit darker than the rest, I think. Well, let me move over and see if I can see it in this small telescope. Okay, so the problem with the small telescope is that it's just way too bright at the moment. But like the reason why the moon doesn't seem to be disappearing yet is because it is a it is inside the Earth's penumbra, which is the outer part of the shadow. It's kind of dim. Uh it is not it isn't damn sorry, I didn't mean to say it. It is not as dark as the center part of the shadow, which is the umbra, and it's kind of fuzzy a little bit. Why is there a cloud right there? Seriously, cloud, move. Oh, why did it have to get cloudy again? Hold on. Okay, so let's see. Line it up. Yeah, you see like part of it looking darker than the rest. So the moon is like now more than halfway through the Earth's umbra. But yeah. Just hold it, pointing at the moon, and I'll be right back. Okay. Hold on. So my brother's gonna point it at the moon, and I'll be right back. And I'm gonna mute the microphone for right now. Okay, we're back. Oh, hey Devin. Are we saying that to me or to my brother? But anyway, hi to see you as well. Oh, we got 4 people watching. That's neat. This is my first ever live stream, so I am still kind of new to this. But I decided to do it with this because I thought it was like a cool event. And let's see, hold on. But y'all can all hear me, right? Like I haven't just been talking like for like the past like for like a while just for nothing. So this is with the more zoomed in lens. I'm gonna try to see if I can get it with the wide angled lens, which is more zoomed out. So this is my big telescope that I've had for years. This is my new small travel telescope that I got for Christmas that is easier to take to places.
No time.
Thanks for the thumbs up, Andrew. Joseph, stop. Go. Move, please. Okay, now let's see. Oh,
Thank you, Devin.
so it may be a little bit difficult right now to see. Oh, okay, so I see. The problem is with the wide angle.
Andrew, I don't think we can tell you.
We're in the United States. That's as far as I'll tell you. Oh, hey. Y'all, my Nana's in the chat. I'm not going to tell y'all who she is for her privacy, but yeah. Hi, Nana. There. There, look at that. Look at that moon. It keeps on moving because, like, my hands won't be still. Okay, Joseph wants y'all to see this. It's kind of dark, so it's kind of hard to see. Hold on.
Kitty cat.
Oh, I can't turn on the flashlight. Hold on. Can I? Oh, yeah, I can't turn on the flashlight when the camera's in use. Oh, yeah, it's just, I can't really see it right now. So at about 12:09, we should start to see the moon starting to go into the Earth's umbra, which is when it'll look like bites are being taken out of it. As you see now, the moon is actually starting to get a bit darker and smudged at the what looks like the right side, but it's technically the left side of it because there's a mirror in the eyepiece that's reversing it. Maybe I should have attached the thing to this. Now hold on, y'all. I will be right back. I'm just gonna set something up real quick. I'm just trying to attach something that can like hold a phone to a telescope real quick. So I'm just gonna mute it so you don't hear me struggling with it or anything like that. Okay, and there we go. Now I have it set up to a telescope. Look at that. Sorry if it looks a little dirty right now. Oh, you can see like the clouds moving past it. The lens of the telescope may be a little bit dirty at the moment, but there's nothing I can really do about that right now. Try and focus it.
Well, in the meantime, listen to some music.
There we go. You all see the moon now.
Moon. Moon. The moon.
So yeah, that looks pretty cool so far.
I want to steal you.
Just give me a second real quick.
But hardly anyone's.
Why are people leaving? It's fine. So, well, I think you can like see on like the bottom there, like you see a bit of the Earth's shadow. That's because like the moon is moving through its orbit to where it gets into the Earth's shadow.
So what do y'all think we should do for our next video?
Yeah, this is Joseph asking a question in case y'all are wondering.
Let us know down in the comments because we are out of ideas other than a piggy video.
Well, that was Joseph's idea, but still. Man, why are there so many clouds?
So just let us know anytime in the video or the live stream on what you want to see next. Just let us know and we might pick one of your ideas. And you might even get a shout out. So how are y'all all doing today? Thumbs up for good, thumbs down for bad. Don't want to talk? That's fine. Keep your ideas to yourself, but I will find you. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Whatever you are.
Okay, let's talk about the moon.
So the moon right now.
Okay, let me talk about the moon. Okay. Okay. So I just want to let y'all tell y'all some facts about the moon real quick. So did you know that like the average distance to the moon is like about 238,900 miles away on average. That's a large enough distance to fit 30 Earths in between the Earth and the moon. And when the moon is at its apogee, which is the farthest point on its orbit from the Earth, you can fit all the other planets in between them side by side. Even include Pluto, if you wanted to. Because I know some of y'all probably like Pluto out there. Oh my. Oh wow, I can see Jupiter and Mars. Why is that still so bright right there? Oh man, I really hope these clouds go away soon. But yeah. So the moon is actually the fifth largest moon in our solar system, and it is the largest moon in comparison to its planet. And what that means is that when you compare the size of the moon to its planet, Earth's moon is larger than any other moon when it comes to that category. But out of just overall size, the moon is the fifth largest. Seriously, why is there still a cloud there? So the only four moons in the solar system that are bigger than Earth's moon are Ganymede, which is the largest moon of Jupiter, the largest moon of the solar system, and it is bigger than Mercury. Titan, the largest moon of Saturn and the second largest moon of the solar system, and it is also bigger than Mercury and has its own atmosphere. And also like liquid rivers, lakes, oceans, and rains, but instead of liquid water, it's liquid methane. The third largest moon in the solar system is the second largest moon of Jupiter, which is Callisto, which is the most heavily cratered object in the solar system. And then the fourth largest moon is Io, which is another moon of Jupiter, and is actually the most volcanically active world in the solar system. Whoa, why is that so bright? Sorry for like all the shaking on the telescope. I have to adjust it every now and then because the moon is moving because we're seeing like the Earth's rotation over time. It still does look pretty bright, but that's because like nothing's really gonna happen until 12:09. Once that starts happening, then we really start seeing a change. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna check my other telescope real quick. Sorry about that. The telescope kind of fell for a second. Okay, so the time right now is 11:56. As you can see, like some of the moon actually. Oh wow! Look at the bottom. It actually is kind of like smudged compared to the rest. Can I get it to? Look at that. The bottom's a bit more darker and smudged. So I think I may have it on mute and like come back once like the moon starts going into the Earth's umbra, which is the center of the shadow, and the darkest part and a very sharp part of the shadow. Okay, so Denise asked, when will an eclipse like this happen again? Uh, I think I saw it somewhere, but I don't quite remember. Actually, no, I do remember. So another total lunar eclipse will be visible, but for the other side of the world on in September of this year. Whoa, why is it very blurry? Oh wait, it's because of the clouds. Okay, hold on. And I just messed it up. Hold on. I'm gonna try to wait for the clouds to move before I try to focus it. Hopefully they move soon. Oh, yeah, they're gonna move soon. So the gamer said hi. Well, hello to you as well. Well, you can see like the moon actually darkening at one point. At one part right there, as you can see. So in like around a little under 10 minutes from now, the moon will start looking like it has bites being taken out of it, which means it'll be in the umbra, which is the darkest part of the shadow. Oh, if you notice, you can see like it like disappearing at one end. That's because it's reaching the end of the lens in view. Kind of shows like how fast the Earth spins in a way, which is why there's so much shaking of the telescope because I keep on having to move it to center it more. I'm gonna do it like that because it's going at an angle. Why is the camera unfocusing? Oh my. Hold on. Camera, please focus. What time is this? 12 o'clock now. It's midnight, y'all. Come on, can I get it to focus in a bit? There. So hey, in the chat, type 1 if this is your first ever lunar eclipse. Type 2 if you've seen one before in person. So in 6 minutes or at 12:09, it should look like it's trying to disappear. And why is there a cloud again? Oh my goodness. Oh, you saw the. Oh, somebody saw the total solar eclipse last April. I saw that too. It was really cool. It's the first time I saw a total solar eclipse. I've seen a total lunar eclipse before, but it was a while ago. I'm just gonna be honest, y'all. Like looking at it without the telescope, I see it a bit darker on one end than the other. And once 12:09 comes, it'll look like it's starting to like disappear on the same end where it's a bit darker. Okay, we got about 5 minutes till it starts going into the umbra. Well, while we're waiting, what is y'all's favorite planet and why do y'all like it? Anybody? Okay, so we have several answers. Oh wow, look at that one area near the bottom of the screen. It is very dark in that area. Oh, because we got about like pretty soon in like a little less than a minute is gonna like start getting is gonna start going into the umbra and it'll look like it'll start disappearing. Okay, so let's look at some of these answers. Pluto, Venus, and Saturn so far as answers to the question. Well, look at how dark it looks at that one area. Hold on. Come on, camera focus. There we go. Yo, look at that near the bottom. Well, it's 12:09, so it's gonna get even darker over time. Sorry for not talking for a while. We had some technical difficulties. So as you can see, the moon seems to seems to start seems to look like it's starting to disappear. It's going into the Earth's umbra. If I can get to focus, it will be a bit easier to see. Look, as you can see right there. Whoa. It looks a bit darker at one end than the other, because it's actually just going into the Earth's shadow. It may be a bit difficult with the way the weather is being, but I'm doing my best, y'all. Okay, is it focused? Okay, I think it is. So, the camera won't really. Are you kidding me? The camera keeps on messing stuff up every now and then, but hey, I'm doing what I can. So at about 1:26 a.m. is when this will be fully eclipsed. It'll reach oh no. Where'd it go? There it is. Why does it look so bright? There we go. So just so y'all know, when totality comes, I will be taking some pictures of it and probably putting them on both YouTube and Instagram. Oh wow. You can already I'm like without me you whoa, what was that? Hold on, can I do that again? Come on, focus. Come on. I could sort of do it. The lenses may be a bit dirty, and I am sorry about that. Why won't the camera focus very well? There we go. Look at that. Already part of it covered, already a good portion of it covered up. Oh, I bumped the telescope by accident. So it's crazy how we can even see this. Like that dark area, if this would focus, is just the Earth's shadow, our planet's shadow, covering up the moon. I'll be right. Okay, I tried to clean the lens. I don't think I did it. I don't to see if it would make it look a bit better. I don't know if it did. So I think that it didn't. Maybe if I can center this a bit better. Oh no. Come on. Sorry y'all for it being unfocused a lot because like there are like kind of a bunch of clouds, and it's also my first time live streaming, so I'm kind of new to this. And for some reason, it won't let me turn the brightness down while streaming, and I don't know why. But I'm doing what my best that I can. But hey, there should be a big gap in the clouds pretty soon. So yeah. So in a couple of seconds, we will hit the 1 hour mark of streaming. And we have now officially hit the 1 hour mark of the stream. And look at that. Why does the camera keep on wanting to try to change the focus? Look at that, y'all. You can see a bit of red color on the camera on the moon. Look at that. It's starting to turn a little bit red on the camera. But then when I look at it outside of the camera, which I don't know why it's not focusing. Oh, oh no. It like outside of the camera, it doesn't seem to have any red. At least not currently. Then on the camera, it does. That is actually so cool. I don't know why it won't focus. Sorry about that weird view that happened for a second. My phone came out of the thing that it's being held by to the telescope. As you can see, the moon is like almost halfway into the Earth's umbra. And as you can see, the dark area seems a little bit red. and that is what the Rayleigh and that is responsible from Rayleigh scattering, which is where some sunlight gets past the Earth, but since the Earth has an atmosphere, the air gets refracted as it heads on its journey to the Moon, and since it has to travel through a lot more air to get to the Moon, only longer wavelengths like red or orange make it through, which pretty much the red color on the Moon is all the sunrises and sunsets in the world being projected at the same time. I also noticed that when I got more of the lit up part in view on camera, it gets brighter for some reason. But yeah, so as you see that you can see a bit of the red color on stream, as you can see. Some of the shaking may be from the wind. There's a little bit of wind right now. But yeah, look at that. Can I get it to focus better? I do not know. So for anyone who's just tuning in, we are looking at the total lunar eclipse. Totality is currently uh, at 1:26 a.m. It's currently 12:41. So yeah, a little bit of ways to go, but less than an hour though. Almost 40 minutes left until totality happens. I think I can see a bit of the red color with just my eyes without using the telescope, I think. I can't get the view properly on the camera, but still it looks pretty cool. So I'm trying something out to where it's near the bottom right so that as it's moving, it gets more into view for it. I'm going to see if that works. Hopefully it does, and if it doesn't, well then hey, I tried. But yeah, I'm trying to not move it as much anymore so that y'all can see it a bit better. So that glare on one end is making it a bit difficult. Yeah, it's halfway covered. Sorry the quality isn't the best. I somehow kind of fixed it. Don't know how. Wow, look at that. Incredible. Oh, the the wind may be shaking the telescope a little bit. I think I can see like a star on camera, I think. Where am I at? Texas. That's all I'll say. Texas. Uh, so I do know that when the moon ends up going into totality, stars that were near it that were getting drowned out by the light reflecting off of it become visible again because it'll be dimmer. Or at least the bright ones will be more visible. Whoa. Do I have a good view? Yeah, I'd say I do. It's just the camera's not cooperating very well. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good. There's clouds earlier, but luckily there's a gap in the clouds. Hold on. Do y'all see that dot? I think it may be a star, but I'm not quite sure. Oh, you thought it was gonna turn? Yeah, it is gonna turn red. Yes, it will turn red. I think it technically sort of has begun, but it's more noticeable at totality. Yeah, clouds do suck for an eclipse. Yeah, you are right about that. Man, look at that view. What time will that be in Texas? For what? For totality or what part of it? Oh, for all of it? So totality will begin at 1:26 a.m. And at the time that Texas has, and it'll fully end, like the entire eclipse will end at 5 a.m. for Texas. So yeah. And totality is gonna last 65 minutes long, which when you compare that to the total solar eclipse we had back in April, that totality for that one only lasted 4 minutes. So yeah, it's a lot longer of a totality for lunar eclipses. You know, the thing about lunar eclipses is that they're a lot easier to see because you don't need any eye protection or any special equipment. You just need a clear sky and just your eyes. And they also last a lot longer. And the and more people can see them at once because for this eclipse, everywhere that's experiencing nighttime will get to see it. For a solar eclipse, because the moon is smaller than the Earth, its shadow just casts on. Yeah, you're right. Because the Earth is bigger than the moon, more people can see this lunar eclipse at once. For a solar eclipse, since the moon is smaller than the Earth, its shadow just covers a small portion. The Earth can cover like a whole part of the moon, like the entire moon, actually. Trying to get it more centered at the moment. Okay, time check. It is 12:48 right now. So yeah, so totality is a little less than 20 minutes away. Wow, you can barely see some of it. Oh, wait, there's a cloud. Oh, no. Sorry that it's not very easily visible. There are clouds in the way. Oh wait, it was in the center the whole time. Okay, never mind. There it is. It's become visible again. Hey, y'all, if y'all have a clear sky and y'all are able to look out your window and see this, try looking out your window. So, yeah, you may be able to see it, possibly. Like, it is gonna be fully red in a little bit. Oh, wait, hold on. When I said 40 minutes, I could have been. No, I wasn't wrong when I said 40 minutes a while ago. Oh, not the clouds again. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, you have no clouds? Lucky you. That means you can see it a bit easier than I can at the moment. Pretty soon it should be turning fully red, but that's gonna be a little while from now. Like almost like about 32 minutes from now or so, it'll be fully red. You can like kind of already see some of it on stream right now. Y'all see that? So I don't know how well y'all can see it. It doesn't seem to look very clear on this, but it is just a small sliver that's left so far. I mean, not very small, but you get what I mean. It is now 1 o'clock, so in about 26 minutes, it should be fully red. So yeah. If y'all can't see it, that's probably because like there's a kind of a thick cloud in front of it right now. There's nothing I can really do about that. Just gonna have to wait for it to move, which I think it will do in a couple of minutes. So hang in there, y'all. Look at that, y'all. Just a little bit of it left. So we should see it become fully red in about 23 minutes, about that amount of time. Oh my goodness. I just hope I can get it focused in time. So we have about 17 minutes left until totality. As you can see, the moon is already sort of red. Oh, what was that? Anyway, so yeah, I may just leave it sit for a little bit until then. Oh, sorry for moving it around so much, just that it keeps on moving, and then I also try to. This is my first live stream, so like I am kind of new to figuring stuff out. So yeah, I'm trying. But yeah, I might just leave it sit for a little while and not talk for a little bit, possibly. By the way, when a cloud covers it, there's pretty much nothing I can really do about it. So yeah, hopefully it doesn't cover it for too long. So a little fun fact: the actual how dark a lunar eclipse gets is like different from year to year. Some years it's a bit brighter, other years it can be a lot darker. How dark it got right now is not it. That was from a cloud blocking it. Hopefully it moves soon. But anyway, but yeah. So a lunar eclipse is, and not only is the brightness of it different each year, but so is the shade of red it uh because it can depend on like different stuff in the atmosphere, like like air pollution, water vapor, dust, and all sorts of different stuff. Look at that. It's almost there, and you can already see some of it like reappearing, being red. But you can also see a bit of blue as well. Oh, that seems like very dark red. By the way, in case y'all are wondering what like the site like growing and shrinking over and over again is every now and then, that's the phone itself changing focus. Oh wow, look at that. That looks cool. Look at that. So thankfully there's a break in the clouds, and I think it may just last long enough for us to get to totality. Well, I can see the red on the moon without even looking at the camera. Just looks like a tiny piece left with a very faint red orange around it. This is gonna be cool once it reaches totality in a couple of minutes. Oh, well, I'm gonna see it if y'all can see it without it being at the telescope. Oh, well, y'all sort of can. Look at that. Yeah, I'm gonna put it back at the telescope. Just make sure this is centered. Look at that. That looks so cool. You know, I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes I might be looking at the night sky and wonder how can someone look at this and say there's no God? Because this is just incredible. Okay, I know it's out of focus right now, but for some reason, with it out of focus, it kind of reminds me of Mars a little bit, with like the white spot being an ice cap. Seems like this year's eclipse is a very dark red, but I guess we might see a little bit later once it reaches full totality. Because it's not there yet, but it almost is. It's looking like it may be a pretty dark red. Like I can barely see it without the camera. Also, if you see any like slight jiggling at the moment, that's because of a bit of wind right now. But still, I can barely see it without using the camera. It is that dark right now. So in about, I think it's about like 5.5 minutes from now, it should reach totality. It'll give or take a couple seconds. Just gonna move it over a bit so It'll be more centered once it gets closer to that time. Okay, something that I've noticed is that as it's become more and more in the shadow, I guess because it's dimmer, become easier and easier to get it into focus. I guess because it's not as bright, so it doesn't overwhelm the screen, like or the camera. Yeah, but we are almost at totality. Just a couple more minutes. Uh, so Denise, to answer your question, I was originally going to record this on the small telescope, but it looked way too bright. I could try to move it over there, but I don't think I'm going to, especially since this has a bit of a closer view on this larger telescope. Yeah. So we're 3 minutes away from totality. Look at that. I kind of like how, like, in between the white and the red, there's like a slight bluish gray. I just realized you can see some stars a bit easier now because of how much darker it is. Mars is still technically in the sky. I think all the other planets may have already set already. So I know we are about 2 minutes away from totality, but I'm gonna go up because look at that. Some stars have become near the moon have become visible now. Well, I mean, you can only see one on the camera, but still, and it's because whoa, that looks cool. It turned blue. Look at that, it's turning blue. But anyway, but that is because the moon has become dimmer now since it is in the Earth's shadow. And oh, look at that. You know, maybe for the end I could take like the. No, I'm not taking it off the telescope. Yeah, as I was saying, like at like the when the moon becomes dimmer during this, stars near that usually get drowned out from it now become a bit more visible. We are about a minute away from totality. We are almost there. It is a very dark eclipse this year, unless if something crazy happens. Like I've seen like some stuff about how like it goes starts off dark, but then once it ends up in totality, it gets a little bit brighter. I don't know if that'll happen, but it could. Look at that. That is crazy. So like it started just so like I didn't start this when the eclipse started, but I still got through it. And luckily there's no clouds blocking it right now. So hold on. Okay, I don't know why I'm pointing it upwards a bit more. So it is now 1:26. We're now officially at totality, but I'm not ending the stream until 1:30. That way, it's a bit more covered up and easier to tell that it's at totality. Now that looks pretty cool. There we go, I got it focused for now. I don't know why there's so much wind at the moment. It's probably nothing, but yeah. You know, I'm gonna take this off the telescope for a moment to show you like what it looks like right now. I mean, it doesn't look this bright. The camera's exaggerating the brightness, but still, I can barely see it. Wait, hold on. Okay. Sorry about the shaking that happened just now. There was a bit of wind. Yeah, look at that. So I wonder if that. So I can't quite tell if that top part is gonna change color at all. If it's just gonna stay like that. I am being serious though. The camera. Whoa. Look at that. When it gets slightly off of view, it seems to change color. But anyway. But I am being serious that the camera is slightly affecting the brightness, making it appear a little bit brighter. Because I can barely see it without it. Which is probably why I can see a lot more stars right now, because the moon isn't as bright at the moment. So yeah. Look at that. That is incredible. I'm gonna make sure that I take some pictures, post them on both like YouTube and Instagram for y'all to check out if y'all want. If y'all curious, actually never mind. But yeah, I'm gonna put like some pictures. I'm definitely gonna like take some pictures of this once this is done. So I'm gonna end the stream in a minute, but before I do, I just wanted to say thank y'all who all came for watching. Please leave a like down below if you enjoyed it, and if you enjoy my content enough, then hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you never miss out when I post a new video. Oh my goodness, there's being more wind. But yeah, this was incredible. So hope y'all enjoyed watching, and I will see y'all next time once the moon is centered on here. Well, bye y'all.